Alrighty.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards.
He had a freaky dream.
So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my
Sorry, I'm trying to be
destination,
quiet.
a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
And you also murdered a guy. If that matters.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Alright,
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Whenever you're ready, Alan. I'm gonna fix my camera, hold on. Alright. No. So, dearies. Hold on, that's gonna bug me. So, dearies, as I was saying before, if I seem a little bit, as you could say, not surprised,
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Why does he talk like that, man? If I seem a bit, like, apathetic or, unsurprised, it's quite far away. Not that worried. Oh.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Yeah, I've played about an hour or so into the game. But I had to,
You missed your deadline! Damn.
broke, so I have to redo it. Other than that, though, I'm still completely brand new to the game. It's just a cooldown for dodging.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Oh, not as bad as my neck, tell you what. That's the real pain. That was a fire hydrant. That's the largest fire hydrant I've ever seen.
This way!
I feel like running just makes your FOV wider. You move like the exact same pace. Good gun.
Mr. Week, it's me. Play Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
I don't remember you, actually. It's because I have no idea who you are.
Oh no!
Ah, break a window.
Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
That looks like the guy who just got killed. This guy, if you've ever seen the movie Monsters vs. Aliens, like a kid's movie, he sounds a lot like him. Remember, he says, like, die, die, die. He says it the same way.
I had to get out.
Tom the Poet. Cool.
Follow the light.
Oh. Fall off the mountain.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
See this guy? This fool? He was like, I'm gonna attack this random dude. What is he gonna do? Little did he know, apparently, literally, Jesus Christ was outside.
It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping.
Gonna finish off the stairs?
If you know you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm.
Oh.
Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
My mighty Excalibur. Oh. I'm sorry, this never happens.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Let me shine a light in his eyes. Okay.
Pick. Now you'll die.
Are you burnt? Yeah. I like burn him again? Oh no, you just have to shoot him a lot.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Thanks, man.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
My hair looks weird.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna actually dodge. You're not gonna kill anything. 'Cause I'm running right by you. We're saving that ammo.
This is it.
I dodge, but sure. Oh. Oh, they mean business. They're about that life. Woo. Okay, touch the light. He died. Circle. Ah, nice. Cool. So I can check my stuff.
Just like.
Wait. It's like a little house. Can I climb it? How many times did I kill this hitchhiker? Ow, I'm actually probably gonna die. Actually, no, I want the loot. I want the loot. Hopefully it respawns me up there. Okay. Almost did it again. Shoot it? No. Box is bulletproof, obviously. Tap square and reload faster.
Just like.
Bait, bait. Oh, oh, I didn't bait. I just let him hit me. Oh, I found like a little side area. Speedrun strat. Oh, somehow I'm being hit right now. They're hitting me. I'm gonna die before I can even. So apparently looking backwards, find the light is wherever you're looking, not where the light's actually shining. I wonder if you can actually fall in these holes. Kinda weird. Are they beating on the door? My internet is so bad. That's why we monitor the Twitch. My stream just crashed, and lucky I caught that. Sorry about that. My stream was having some issues. I had to fix it.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
This graphics kind of remind me of like a
I'll even give you a
Heavy
title
Rain.
for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello. Oh, you're talking to
Hello
him.
there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind
Send
me
some
saying.
good pictures.
I'm Pat
Just a
Damon.
couple more.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too
What do I write?
presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station.
Look,
Jiggle
Mr.
physics.
Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Excuse me. Seems like a nice little man.
Very
Deerfest,
nice.
huh?
I got a couple of really good ones. I see you made
What
a
about the
friend.
shot of me not
That's
even in the
cute.
camera?
Right.
Perhaps with my back turned. Good shots.
Barry.
About to
Yeah,
dock.
we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it got your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al.
Who is this
I'll
guy?
call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem.
Hear that?
Okay?
Hear that? This Yuppie's got an
Just
agent.
looking out for you, buddy.
I have a guy who
See you
calls
later.
me
I love
Al.
you too, Barry.
And I love him. I guess.
I'm going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
That's kind. Barry seems like a good guy. Alright, what's his plate say? Where are we
Alan, we're
from?
here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Washington. Never been there myself. Leave ferry. I'm gonna look at you. Oh, I have to get in the car.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Why did I look at the car driver's door if
I'll
you're
go
driving?
fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Thank you, life.
Alan,
I appreciate it.
thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
That's
Can't
weird.
you keep it here? Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty
It's pretty
here
realistic
is no longer
size. It's a
human.
bit small.
Nothing but black
I've
coffee
gained
under
weight.
a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
I feel like your small talk is so aggressive, man.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan
What is
Wake.
that guy doing? It's like a.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker.
Yeah, real rockers don't like coconuts. We like peanuts. Stupid old man, not even really a pirate. Just wearing an eye patch for the aesthetics.
Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
I like this town.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
I didn't
Shut
turn
your
it
mouth, you
on.
demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible.
It's like an enigma
The
of
waitress was
age.
giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Yeah, those stupid fans that gave you a livelihood. They're so annoying, presumptuous. Also, why are we finding him in the bathroom? Like, wait 5 minutes, man.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Who knocks like that? Hello,
Carl
Mr.
couldn't
Stuck.
make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Mm-hmm. Like a teacher from Bully. It's kind of the vibe you're giving me.
You got
Hey.
lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Yeah, you get hurt staring at people in the bathroom, man.
And then I must remind
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
So I'm Tom. Alan.
The
Al.
Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Everyone in this game has such clear skin. Damn. It's because all he's doing is putting lime in coconut.
I'll be
Great for
heading
your
back to
complexion.
work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
Park Ranger. Mmm, a frozen block of coffee in your mug.
This is...
Bye, Mr. Wake.
I like her. She seems nice. Let's be mean to our wife for no reason.
The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
With an oddball.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay.
Here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while and see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Not bad. And it cuts to it, and it's like, womp. Actually, that's not too bad.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe
Actually,
and
it does
sound
look
before it
pretty
gets
nice.
dark.
I think
And I've got
Alan
the
just
flashlight.
looks...
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside
Damn.
with the lights on before
I think
sunset.
Iron Maiden wrote a song for her. It's called Fear of the Dark. Right, I'm gonna go exploring. Oh. I sure do love walking up the path I just walked down. Something so titillating about it. Nothing quite like it. Excuse me.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Ah, nice. Doesn't really seem like a type of place a volcano would normally be sleeping, but hey, what do I know? I'm not a volcano doctor. Crouch. Oh, can't jump though. Can also not run. I wonder if I can jump over the fence. No, I think the fence is a bit tall. I don't know, this invisible wall. Diver's Isle. This place actually is kind of pretty, you know. I think I would enjoy staying here in real life. Oh no, I'm a sucker for mountains. Walking around on top of big rocks. Climbing around. Just love it. Oh, there's another house. It's like a manor, I think. This one is dramatically larger than our cabin. We also have a shack. Oh, with cutting-edge technology. We have pictures of locks glued to the door to ward off thieves who might be looking at our shack
An old
through
generator had been
binoculars.
connected to the power cable.
Oh yeah. What's funny is last time I did this, I failed it twice. This is hard. You know, it's difficult.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing!
The island had once been the site for a love story.
I'll talk about it later, though.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
You guys are probably gonna stay for like a week, right? Where did I go? I want to hear about that love story. One love story coming up. I love learning about new things.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Yeah, I think a detective went missing in there, trying to help out a mental patient, Leslie. Some guy named Ruben tried to hurt them. Or sorry, Ruvik. Legendary game, by the way. I love the Evil Within so much. I gotta play through it again, man.
Alice? Honey?
Nice little spot we got here. Leaving the door open.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Okay, but it better be Twitch friendly. Did I just try to mantle the door? Alright. I like to look at that tank top.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
It's a typewriter,
I guess I have a small
clearly.
confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr.
Literally a
Hartman,
gift,
who wrote a
man.
book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't.
It's so dramatic. I'm a foot away from you. You have a phobia of the dark. Also, Ellen, you too, man. I can't stand either of you guys.
Follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
It's kind of messed up. Use her phobia. It's like, I don't... Why are you mad? She got you a gift. You'd be like, oh, I appreciate it, honey. Then just don't use it.
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
This is the strongest flashlight in the world.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Yeah, I'm on you. I'm on you. I got that. Actually, I should probably help my wife. We can play Duck Hunter later.
Alice? Alice?
Dang, that was a visceral scream.
Oh no!
I guess he jumped in after her. I respect it.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Did I hit a rock? Oh, I'm in a car. Must have the kind of sleepwalking that happens whenever you dive into a lake. Walked up a mountain and got in my car.
The car felt like I had woken from
Oh.
one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
So I have a bit of a game theory. He said brought back the fight with Alice like it wasn't literally like 2 minutes ago. So, but he also said he woke up in the car. Maybe...
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use.
Hey,
it looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Goodbye. Didn't even pull off and help me or anything.
Damn.
Dang. River insurance will cover that. I didn't crash it, I just kind of woke up and it was on the side of a mountain. Completely totaled. Like, sure.
Hello?
Ow. Okay.
Hello?
someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Right, I know I said this earlier, but just to reiterate, I am about an hour into this game. I only finished the first episode, though. I did not start the second episode whatsoever. So, after I play for about 25-ish more minutes, I would guess, then I'll be in completely new territory.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I also have a head wound. Doesn't look too bad, but you can never tell with a head wound. You never want to just assume.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Someone's watching my favorite TV show, The Brightest Light in the Entire World. I love that show. Must be watching on the big flat screen TV.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl
Mr. Stucky.
Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
He sounds like a kid whenever they do like that Batman thing. Like be intimidating. I felt like I saw someone behind me.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
The Taken. Huh. I climb up these walls. Somebody needs to tell this guy's not a superhero. He's just like a father of 3. He's like 40 years old, just standing in a shadow. He's gonna break a hip or something.
In Bright Falls, drive, you lose.
Shit. It's the
I got this. Whoa. My goodness.
Two birds.
incontestably
Proven health.
presence.
What are you talking about right now? Right, just like The Shining.
Figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Hey, The Shining! That reminds me, actually, 3 days ago, one of the actors from The Shining died. It was the woman who wore purple. I don't remember what her name was. She passed 2 days ago.
During your trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven to let you kill.
Where have I heard his voice?
Stone. you can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down. Sator.
Nice little spot you got here, Carl. Where have I heard his voice? What? Oh, the phone.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Homie,
Hello?
Dang, I watched that happen. That almost hit me. Where have I heard his voice?
This is bad.
No, I saw him walk away. Let's get out of here. Where are you going with my house? Come back. It took me 99 logs to make that. I had to cut down trees for an hour. Oh. R.I.P. to the realist. He killed 2 birds with 1 stone in that one.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office.
Really? I didn't notice.
Fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Now, you saw him clearly not inside the bulldozer, so... I feel like touching that will kill me, so I won't touch it. For the record, I want to. Oh, yeah. Oh. Come get some. I'm gonna mash mash square to reload even faster. Ooh.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no
Didn't you
bodies.
already kill it? No,
It
that's
just
a dream.
disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by
What
my
is that?
flashlight.
It's like a
Someone had
torch.
hidden a chest of supplies near it.
I really like the yellow. Ooh, breathing all loud over here. Trying to talk about like how much I like the spray paint system. Someone's like clearly you didn't try out Nordic walking. Clearly you didn't get those cholesterol levels down. Okay. I didn't actually go through here. There could be the best, coolest thing in the entire world, so I'm gonna... Okay, there was literally nothing here. Nice. Awesome. Glad I could spend my time doing that.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice.
You hype
I
it up and
had
make
to
it
get
sound
to
like
the gas station.
Like a level in a video game. Well, actually it is, technically. Dark forest. Housed many monstrosities. That did not sound cool. Who are you ever trying to hit with that? Oh, that was a flare gun. Since I picked it up, I guess I accidentally equipped it. Batteries. Dang, sorry, man. Hit you with a tank round. Blew him in half, Taliban style. Alright. I like this dynamic where you have to aim your flashlight at them first. I think it's cool. I like the gimmick. Okay.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched.
You're so humble, Alan.
His wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Oh, Alan. So, if these are manuscripts from an actual book you were writing, you wrote yourself into a book and described yourself as cool and confident, and as a fans meeting you as the high point of their life. They could be married, they could have kids, you know, they could have won the lottery or made great friends. gone on great vacations, but no, meeting you at a coffee shop was the high point of their life. You're such a... You're a loser, Alan. I'm sorry. So unhumble.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I tried to look for it. I couldn't find it. I felt there'd be something looking at me from somewhere.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Oh, yeah? That teaches you. Is there anything over here? Or am I just like exploring for no reason? Not that I'm not enjoying exploring. I actually like this level. I think it's laid out pretty cool. You don't see the forest to use there.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
The way he, like, whenever he goes all deep voice, he, like, extra enunciates his words. It's like, I go to Denny's when I want something to eat.
Barry Wheeler was
It's
bouncing
funny.
off the walls.
Sounds goofy.
He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Oh. Dealing with the Alan Wake. Something must be wrong. I wonder what my prior books were. I Am the Alan Wake. Must have been something pretty cool. Yeah, this Stucky guy is like, it's pretty funny listening to him talk. Oh, maybe those bullets are there. Might need them later or something. Ah. Yeah. Sorry. There. Now I get to run back here, pick up those bullets. It's circle for whatever reason. There we go. Oh my goodness, man. Okay. Climb the rock, Alan. The Alan Wake can't climb rocks. We have more yellow paint. Like footsteps. It's quite strange. Oh. So go this way. Let's not walk into that. Seen final destination. Okay. I do as the crystal says. Oh my gosh. Alan, you gotta climb faster than that, man. Oh, I'm not leaving this area, right? I want to go back and explore. Do I just like... That's a big box, man. Oh, there's a door. Lucky me. Two batteries. Nice. Flares. I assume that was it. So something is leaving me supplies. I appreciate whatever it is. Saying that now in case he gets mad at me later and wants to eat me or something. Maybe he wants something special to eat. Maybe he can get the Alan Wake. I don't like that it equips whatever item you last picked up ammunition for. But if I pick up like ammunition for something rare and I waste it.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
If only Archangel Michael was here again, he could put it back together for me. Okay. Full of revolver bullets. What's this?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Well, if there's no power, how's it glowing? Huh? Did you think of that one? Okay, got a little trailer thing. Can't go under it, and I can't climb through the window, so gotta walk all the way back around. It's gonna come to blows. Actually, you know what? I just, I'm sorry. That never happens. Nice.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Can I just set a forest fire and kill all the guys?
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Even if he is kind of corny, I like the way he describes things. Hey. Gotta turn this on. It doesn't go as fast as you think it does. Sorry, I had to zoom in, so I had to lock in. Had to check behind there. There could be something special to eat. Please Stucky doesn't strike again. Build me a house with this forest equipment or something. That works, right? Yeah, that works. Okay. Oh, well, that was a waste of battery. I've been playing The Last of Us recently, so I just, I'm used to triangle being interact. It's supposed to creak like that. What we got going on over here? It's pretty chill. Someone sat up here, had something good to eat. Looks like they had other cans. They're closed. So they had 8 cans of, I don't know, some sort of fluid, and then a very large can of Bush's baked beans. That's something good to eat right there. Alright, I've said that a lot. I'll stop saying that now. I'm sure it's getting unfunny. That is, if it was ever funny, but...
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a morning. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. It's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's
crystal.
The forest is quietly breathing along with you.
Yeah, it's breathing all over me. You see this?
I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice.
Hey, Maurice.
What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walk.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is Toby heard something rumbling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
It's probably a monster of the night. Probably ate your dog.
Into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just too tough for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah.
I'll look for Toby.
You have a good night now.
I'm pretty far from anything, so you never know. I could be in this neighborhood. Oh, it's music. I thought there's someone like beating wrenches together over in the woods. Oh my god. What a pleasant melody. What is... Every box has like 6 flare guns in it. I get it if it's like a single flare gun. Like 3 flares, but it's always like 4 flare guns in a single flare. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, I'm gonna get away from that music. Oh, I didn't even realize what that was.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy, or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
So that's kind of conflicting. For the objective, because I don't know if Alice is dead or not, and I also don't know when that crash happened, and I also don't know when she
was closer now.
Or
its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Barry Parster is the best with no contest. Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is...
I'm so dumb. I thought he was talking about like actual canine dogs. He's talking about hot dogs. No, I got that. No, he threw a rock at me. That's it, man. I'm gonna shoot you. You better show yourself. Safe haven. That might be useful. Just leave it there. I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go over here. I got hit anyway. I'm like, what? This guy. Akimbo axe and pick. Okay, there was revolver bullets over here. 36. 42. So it's at least 6 bullets. Right, clearly don't go that way. So... I can save my flashlight, or I can just, shoot you. Typically I'll slow them down too. Oh no! Dang! Bro got wheels! He moves fast! You know what, actually won't. Get off there with all that. Manuscript page.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Well, that hasn't happened yet. Let's see. Think. I don't understand. That doesn't really tell me much or anything. Just that I'm gonna get to the gas station, which I already knew. Gotta loot. See? I missed a perfectly good arrow and a box. What would I be without those things? Flare gun ammo. Oh my goodness, I just kicked that boulder down the... I'm the same way, man. I really should eat more greens. I like vegetables. You know, just like a whole meal of vegetables? That's too much. I'll garnish my meal vegetable, but you just like put a salad in front of me, you're like, there's dinner. Like, you're crazy. What? No. Really? They are so fast, man. Okay. No, break him. Come on. I love me a flare gun, man. Okay. Okay, what do we got?
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
I think she would lock you up for, actually you have committed crimes. Unlawful possession of 2 deadly firearms. I said deadly firearms like they're non-deadly firearms. Alright, just checking. Don't want to miss out on the page of my manuscript that I saw some over there. Cool. Shotgun ammo. Full on batteries. Okay.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price
Some more than others. Who's Sagan?
steep indeed.
Made Sonic?
In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a...
I'm sorry, I have to be that guy.
Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun.
Produce the
With
show.
each
It's so
pull of the trigger,
bright.
2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former.
Yeah, but didn't you kill yourself in another reality?
Quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen.
I need my popcorn.
Here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane?
You crazy, Colvin.
Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
That guy's devastated.
Felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Yeah, but it's definitely his fault because the guy even told him like 4 seconds before he shot himself, "Hey, I unplugged your mystery box." Oh, what's going on? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Dang, I didn't mean to square up there. I'm trying to put my drink down. I understand. I was wondering if I kill that bird. See, I'm the wrong guy to ask. I don't know anything about cars. Dang! I got like a sniper elite shot. I'm gonna make this personal. How do you shoot that? A red barrel that doesn't explode? Naturally. I'm gonna die. Yep. I ran out of batteries and I got stun locked. Nope. Sorry. I apologize to the tree stump, like it really cares. This thing has like... I have to watch him like tough walk on top of the tree logs again. Yeah, dude. Alright, move in your mouth. I think the other guy this time. I have a lot of flares though, so I'm just gonna keep shooting them, honestly. Oh. Dang. Pulled the whole arsenal and Stucky over here.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come.
Wasn't that
assuming
scary?
I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Okay. Cool. I know we're somewhere in... What do you think we are? Heaven? I'm gonna say... Oregon? Maybe... Michigan? Like, far north Michigan? say one of the two. I'm leaning more toward Oregon, though, because these trees. I'd love to see Oregon. It's really pretty. It's like a little path down here. For nothing. For nothing at all. I saw something over there.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Okay, so it's been 2 weeks. If Deerfest already happened, that means it's been 2 weeks. Excuse me, at least 2 weeks.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting.
You have
At
such
least
a
for a
steady
moment,
hand.
the sane world reasserted itself.
Nice. It has been a good moment since we had a safety light.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
So oil took him. I'm joking, clearly it wasn't the oil, it was darkness.
The Deerfest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the
So it's
date
been a
count on
week.
the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Well, actually, I'm gonna run up all the way up this road because I want to explore. Even though in reality, I know there's a manuscript page down here and I want you guys to see it because it could be important, I don't remember. Oh yeah, oh they are. Come on. Come on, you. Flare gun is honestly so OP. And it leaves behind the residual light. See, they wanted to try and kill him. Little they know he was way too clean for all that. Okay. Oh, dang! Dang! He was not nearly as clean as them. Whew. Honestly, I don't know why I try to be so sparing with my revolver shots. The ammo really is not hard to come by in this game, it seems like. What am I focusing on? Just give me the option to... Oh, the sign. It's a weird angle.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Oh yeah, you're saying the same thing that was on the manuscript page. I see you, Alan. Powers of foresight. I know he probably...
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
The insinuation here is that that my writing affects the reality of the situation. That's what I'm gathering. It's a phone. If I use it, I might, like, progress. I love walking. For the children, it's like a manifesto. That's not the right word. It's like a manuscript. Also not the right word. It's what's going to happen. It's like a informational poster for Deerfest. Orcas and a beach that can't be local. Welcome to Bright Falls. Doesn't say where we are. Cauldron Lake. That's where we live or are currently situated. Bright Falls. We're supposed to have a cabin. Comic Sans. Anyway, so can't see where I'm pointing. We're supposed to be up here in Bright Falls. We had a cabin on Cauldron Lake. Or in Washington still. Okay, because you can see Wash right there. And I doubt they're saying the map is just getting dirty. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello, miss. I have an assortment of firearms.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My
Hands
wife,
already
Alice,
on the
she's
gun,
missing.
man.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
You can still shoot
Are
me.
you okay?
Make you feel a little bit better.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station. Okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
No. He owns a gas station
I
too.
realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
There also might be side effects. Yeah, I shot him 6 times with a revolver and then twice with a shotgun. Then he turned into dust. Along with about 2 dozen other men. Yeah. I take it there is no cabin. Nope. Anyway, I don't want to risk playing that because that might be copyrighted song. I don't really know about the whole copyright system. I'm pretty new to this whole YouTubing thing. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say that's as far as I've gotten. Beyond Tier does all new stuff. I know it said I started episode 2, but that's just because I was talking over the song that automatically played episode 2. Not seeing anything on it. Yeah, I actually really liked this game. I thought it was kind of a gimmicky game. I tried to play it like once in the past. I played for like 10 minutes and I stopped because I don't know why, but it just didn't seem entertaining to me. But now that I tried and give it another try, it actually is pretty interesting. So yeah, you guys definitely be seeing more of this game. Hopefully I can get this video out next day or two. And then beyond that, thank y'all if you've gotten this far. Like I say, I appreciate you guys. And yeah, beyond that, I don't have really anything else to say. See you guys next time.